Today's video is going to be about standards. And what I mean by this video is that your standards are what you do almost every single day. What you expect out of people, what you see out of people, and what you do with people. The number one standard for me, is to hold myself accountable for what I do. For what I do that today, if I procrastinate, if I get my stuff done, or if I go work out. That's on me, and that's my standards every single day. Now, what I'm going to ask you in this video is standard number 1. Do you hold yourself to a higher standard? And I mean just by yourself, not your outside conclusions or outcomes. I mean to yourself. Do you hold yourself to a standard where if I don't get my stuff done, do you punish yourself? If you don't get your stuff done, do you just say, oh, I'll get it done tomorrow? Or do you get your stuff done regardless if you feel like it or not? Those are the standards I'm talking about. Do you hold yourself to a low, medium, or high standard for yourself? And what I want you to do is put your standards a bit higher and then progressively go up. Because if you put your standards all the way from here to here and you start doing this for a week and then you go back down here, that's not progress, nor is that getting your standards up. If you're down here and you try to go up a little more, boom, do that for a month. Go up a little more, go up, go up, go up, go up. Eventually, within a year, your standards will be where you at, and you're consistent with it. Keep your standards to where you can do them, especially for me, because I hold myself to a higher standard. I believe so. I believe I'm like right here, and I'm trying to get up and up. I wake up every day for work. I go into work, 4 a.m. Work until that time, and then I go to the gym. After that, I go home and I cook myself a meal. And then I go work on my YouTube, my TikTok, or my YouTube shorts. And I put myself to all that standard. If I can't get that done for that day, I punish myself. And that could be a form of no enjoying maybe that little treat I have in that day. Or I'm not going to enjoy maybe some free time, like on video games, reading, playing on my phone, whatever. You got to hold yourself accountable. You got to hold yourself to a little higher standard than you are now. And what I want to talk about for my next one, standard 2, is that I want standard 2 to be about, do you hold those around you, and I mean your friends, to a higher standard? And what I mean by this is like making new friends, having new friends in a group. Maybe you have a lot, maybe you have a little. It's perfectly fine, whoever you have. What I mean by this is that, do you have that friend group that are like kind of losers, that don't really do a whole lot for themselves? Get yourself away from that and get you friends that do hold themselves a little higher, who are open-minded, who like to talk, who want to be around you, who don't want to be around you when you have money and food, drugs, alcohol, or whatever. Hold yourself to a higher standard because you want people you can trust, people who are loyal, people who care about you. And that's what your standard should be. Again, same concept. If that one friend is just horrible, drop them. Don't drop the others. Just keep consistently going up and determine and assess what you got to say. And for my third one, might be the shortest one, the third one is going to be, what are your standards for relationships? What I mean by this is, do you like a girl or a boy? Are they, just put your feelings a little to the side and think about this a little logically. Are they to a high standard, to a low standard, to a medium standard? Are they doing what they need? Do they have good grades? Do they have good lifestyle? Do they work out? Do they look good? Do they have an open mind? Are they rude? Are they kind? Assess that. Assess who they are and what they can be, because that's what's going to succeed. That's what's going to make you succeed. Keep yourself around powerful people and you'll become powerful yourself. Keep your standards high. Thank you for watching this video. So like and subscribe if you learned anything at all. Appreciate it.